Saturday morning. It's not actually, I think it's Saturday afternoon now. I look like a bag of dicks. Why have you got a coat on inside, Ross? I've actually got my, that's flour, yeah. And then my cycling shorts. Zach's friends just turned up because they're doing some homework. And I was in nothing but my cycling shorts because I thought it was the postman. And now they just think I'm fucking weird. That's probably accurate. I'm making us crispy chicken sandwiches. Is that right, Phils?
Mm-hmm. Post-workout.
What have you done this morning?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's not true. You did a workout.
Did a workout.
We're trying to be less unfit, aren't we? Or in my case, less rotund.
Stop.
And so yeah, I didn't do a HIIT workout this morning though. I went on a bike instead.
You bailed.
I did bail.
Because why? Because you're a pussy.
I'm not pussy. I still did a ride though. I went down and
You did your workout.
did my workout. So now we're having our crispy chicken sandwich. And then, what are you doing for the rest of the day, Philly? How are you gonna spend your wonderful Saturday?
In Leclerc, shopping.
Oh, what happens if you don't know what Leclerc is? So where are you going? Is that fun shopping, Philly?
No, it's a supermarket. And it's busy.
Yeah.
Everybody's over the border.
But what do we have done on Monday?
Oh, we had our vaccination.
We had our first.
We went to the vaccination station.
We went to the vaccination stations. We got our vaccination number 1, and everyone always wants to know which one did you have, Philly?
I had Pfizer.
Yeah. So we're waiting for our next one, which is on the 25th of.
Yeah, it wasn't very
June.
well after it.
No, it annoyed you, didn't it? Because you thought it was me that was going to be a pussy.
No.
That's what you said. You said, I bet you.
No, I said, you should probably ring your mum now and get her to fly over so she can
look
take
after
care
you.
of
And who was the one that was the poorly one?
I was the poorly one, but do you know the reason for this, Ross? The reason why I was the poorly one and you weren't the poorly one is because I have a stronger immune system than you. So those people who react with a stronger reaction to the vaccine have very strong immune systems and don't often get sick, unlike some people. Ross Jones.
It's not even true.
It is true.
Okay, who's in hospital more, you or me?
That's different. That's
Who's in
not an
hospital
immune
more?
issue. That's not an immune issue. That's a
Just
other issues.
Oh, look at these. You looking forward to it, Phils?
I'm starved, man.
Hungry.
I did my workout 3 hours ago or something. It's a post-workout refuel meal, and I worked out 3 hours ago.
Should have made it earlier then.
I had to wait for you to go on the bike.
It's fair. Phils, do you need more ketchup with that?
Probably.
Weirdo. Look at that though. So what are you doing, Harper?
Doing the piano.
Who are you?
Foxy!
Oh, I thought you were Harper.
Foxy, not Foxy!
You're Foxy, the fox with a box on its head.
Yes, but I'm not called Foxy.
I don't know what's going on
I'm
anymore in
called
this house.
Foxy.
I don't know what's going on anymore in this house. That was pleasant. Fucking hell, blue sky. Lawn is done. That's not our lawn, obviously. That's just a pile of shite. It's mowed. With 2 dogs, it's impossible to keep this lawn actually decent. But hey, it's mowed. It looks way better than it does. So Harper's been helping me, and we're gonna take the lawn guy back, and might jump on.
Go on the quad bike.
Oh, we are indeed. Everyone in France seems to think that because we're English, we must be massively green-fingered and love gardening. Honestly, it's the misconception. I can't stand it. I'd have a gardener any day. Quad bike is still dirty. Should we make it more dirty?
No. Yes, actually.
Safety first.
Yes, and also don't go too fast this time. Otherwise, I'll actually jump off.
Oh wait, you need your goggles. 1 sec.
Guys,
No, we can't.
I can. I can see everything.
Right. I'll ride it up to the top. You meet me there.
Can you see my little eyes?
Yeah, stop. Don't move it so I can see your eyes. Keep it like that, okay? Let's go to the top. Ran out of fuel. And now I need to get some more as well. That's like a crazy dude, right? Alright, I'll see you up there. She's quality. I love the fact that... So I was in the garage anyway and I was like, do you want to go on the quad? And she loves it. She is a bit slower now after she had her accident. If you've not seen that, click somewhere. But she's all good, look at her. Look at that face. Do you want me to take you for a spin? Do you want me to give you a ride?
Yeah, but not too fast.
Full speed. We rode all the way around to the airport.
Seriously, look. That's where our house is.
Yeah, so our house. Jumping James! Right, I'll turn around so you can see.
I don't.
So the airport is literally there. You can see the planes, right? Literally there. So we rode. We've got a bit stuck with water. But our house is all the way back there. So we've had a proper little mission. So let's go back, yeah? A bit faster! Woohoo!
I lost my balance.
Yeah, I know. Go a bit more. Faster. Go, faster. Go faster. Terrifying me. Right, we'll slow down, so you've got to turn the corner. Right, go again. Right, close this corner. Good. Bit more gas, Now, go! So it's a bit windy, but we're out back by the runway again, by the big puddle. But Harper's found these little marks.
Footprints.
Yeah, look at those footprints. They're birds, obviously, aren't
We're
they?
not going into
We're not going in because we'll get wet. But they're like a bird, aren't they? But but the size of them, they're like the size of my hand. What sort of bird's that? Oh, and there's more birds over here. So that's another small prints. All of these. These look more like maybe a seagull or something like that. No, they're definitely a bird.
Yeah.
But I just don't know what sort of bird.
Seagulls.
These are massive though. These are... In fact, remember that card game that Mama J got you that shows you all the different footprints and the animals? We might be able to match them up with those.
Yeah. but
Anyway,
then
no one cares about that. We'll get back on the quad. This
Those
is
are Harper prints.
the Harper prints. This is nice weather though, isn't it? It's lush.
Full of rocks.
Oh, you nut job.
Can I empty it?
You having fun?
Yes.
Do you enjoy this?
Yes, I'm just going to empty my feet.
Okay, you take the rocks out your feet. Yeah, that's why I wore old stuff because I knew I'd get splashed. It's all good. You're all okay because you're at the front. Come on, press it slowly. I've got the brake here anyway.
No,
So.
I don't want
Well, do you want to hold the camera then?
Yeah.
2 hands. Got it?
Yeah. Robot!
So they pulled my head off at the same time. My goodness. All right, I'll have to put these back
Are
up.
you still recording?
I am indeed.
No!
So,
What was that?
oh, it's hello. Oh, it's in his car. I wonder what that was too. Let me okay.
Yeah.
So that was immense fun. We did.
Yeah.
I didn't even think we were going to go out on the quad bike today. Did you?
No.
Did you enjoy that little
Yeah, I thought this so much enough for the whole day.
parenting 101? Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Did you? Did you like going on that little new route? We've not been on that route before, have we? That was so much. It was so bumpy out there. But we went. There's a few off-roady trails, and we hear people going on like little trail bikes quite often around there. And it takes you right to the edge of the airport, as you probably saw, maybe. And so I thought we'd explore on there. And Harper, I think, is trialing how she fits in this. Getting closer. This is our cadet cart. We need to. You need to be a bit closer. But what we could do is we can get you some cushions. We can get you some cushions that go down the back. So it means you sit closer. But at 6, you probably are a little bit small for that. But you're getting. But you're getting taller and taller every day. So this, I think, will be really good for you soon. And
that one.
so when you get used to the full speed on the quad, then you can step up to this, because this is way faster than the quad. Although this is different. This 2-stroke. So when we're going on this, and then I put the throttle on full and it makes a noise. It goes and goes like that. That's what a 2-stroke does. It makes as soon as it hits what's called a power band, it goes from to. So when I hold the throttle on fully and it changes note, like the tone of the engine changes, that means we're in a power band. That means it goes super fast. But the top speed of that's about 40 kilometers an hour. Whereas this, the top speed of this,
100.
to be fair, it probably isn't far off 100 kilometers an hour. It's got the Lifan Viltec 6.5 horsepower motor on it, but it also has billet flywheel, new cam, new valve springs, and new carb. So that should be pretty quick. But we need to get that back up and running. But I need to find a new exhaust for it, to be fair. So I might actually look for a new exhaust for that. And in fact, one of the things I was going to try and do this weekend, but we've actually got a really busy weekend. Now that things are starting to open up slightly, and restrictions are easing, I've no idea what it's like where you guys are, but things are starting to lift a little bit here. So we actually have some plans this weekend, God forbid. But this is what I wanted to work on. Aside from all the crap piled on top of it, I want to get this. This is the 270, so it's the equivalent of a GX 270, but it's the Lifan motor. Link in the description because they're quality. So yeah, this is the 270cc. I think it's 8.5 as standard. 9 horsepower as standard, but it's got an aftermarket carb on it. It's got a different carb. This has got a new cam in it as well, and it's got the. I haven't actually changed the flywheel on this, so it'll probably implode and it'll be bad, but whatever. Yeah, so that I want to start that back up again, and I've got the external fuel pump, so I'll be plumbing that in. Yeah, so that is pretty much ready to go, but I need to go easy on it because the governor's been removed on that as well. And so with the governor removed on it, it will just rev freely, and with the new cam on there, the lift will obviously be higher, but it doesn't have uprated cam springs on it, valve springs on it. So the risk is that you'll get valve float because the governor won't limit the revs on it. And the other risk is that the nylon flywheel will implode. So I'm not going to go crazy on it, but I just want to see if it runs like this. So I'm going to try and see if I can do that at some point this weekend, maybe. I probably won't have a chance because, as I said, really busy. But that's one thing that I really want to do. But I think we were running out of fuel there, don't you? It was bogging down quite a bit, wasn't it? And it kept cutting out. But I think I only put the last amount of fuel we had left in it, and that was it. So we'll have to get some more fuel, won't we, and have some more rips. Do you think that we should get another quad bike so we can go out, me and you, together? So you're on one quad bike, and I'm on the other.
Another race.
See, now this.
A race track.
Oh my God! This is why you're my daughter. This is why you're my daughter, because you come up with right. Your snotty nose on your top. Look at your hair. Look at your hair. It's all over the place. You weren't ready for filming today, weren't you? You weren't camera ready. Oh my days! Right, let's pack these things up and put the helmets back properly, and we'll go upstairs. Sounds good. You right? It's Bank Holiday Monday. Went to see friends yesterday for some lunch, dinner, that sort of thing. Today we're off to see another group of friends in our lovely village. So we'll be doing that. I wanted to try and get Philly out on there. She's not been out on the quad with Harper, and I really wanted to do that, but days get away from you, don't they? I mean, bank holiday's better than working though. And at least I got to mow the lawn. But otherwise, fucking done nothing I wanted to. I haven't been that productive. So, you know, it's what you got. This is what we've been up to this weekend. And yeah, I don't know what I plan. Oh, next weekend we're going to try and plan an English afternoon tea on the Sunday. But I'd love to try and get Philly out on a quad bike. In fact, I'd love to get another quad bike, but that ain't happening anytime soon. But I would love to try and go out with Philly, but I need to go and get some fuel. So that's us for this weekend. We will see you, I suppose, next weekend and see what it brings us in terms of festivities and joyous activities. Right, take it easy. See you next time.